He's going for a shaft right there. Is that a shaft? Woo! Black History Month. Where are my black people at? Any blacks?
Nope, Scottsdale.
All right. Oh, there's one over there. There's one. I saw him. There is one. Check your wallet. Oh, man. Comedy Spot, how are we feeling tonight? Woo! That was bullshit. How are we feeling tonight? Yeah, there we go. Let's get this party started. Where are my weed smokers at? Weed smokers? You got some shitty weed, sir. I can't do weed anymore. I can't do it. It's just too expensive. Not really the weed, but the munchies. I went to the grocery store the other day and I bought everything. Everything just looked delicious. I brought shit home I had no business bringing home. It's kind of like going to a nightclub drunk and horny. You just bring shit home. You have no... So let me clear up the confusion because I'm getting some weird looks. I am not a big ass Mexican. I'm actually half black and half white, which I believe makes me perfect. I'm good at sports, I can keep a job. My wages aren't garnished, I got good hair. I can swim. But I'm also adopted. I'm adopted by an extremely white, rich family, which if you get adopted, go rich. Really, there's no joke, it's just good advice, I'm telling you. But my parents had no clue on black hair care whatsoever when I was growing up. So the time I was 4, I was like 4 foot tall with a 6 foot afro. I was like a gigantic chia pet. My parents just kept watering me. They're like, no, Negro. It's messed up too because I grew up in the 80s. I don't know if you guys remember the 80s, but that's when the butt cut was really popular. Remember that? Partner in the middle? Yeah. Not good if you're black. I look like Robin Williams' ass. We're talking Camelback. It was not pretty. It wasn't all bad being the only black kid in school though. It pretty much made me automatic captain of every sport. But we had weird sports. We had things like bocce ball. Have you guys heard of bocce ball? Yeah. Captain. They had rowing. Really? Rowing? Didn't my ancestors do enough of that shit? I'm just saying, there's certain things that black people shouldn't do. Like, you will never see a black guy in the S&M. Because as soon as that whip comes out, he is gone. Confusing being mulatto too. Like tonight I'm drinking, so I'm not sure if I should go for like a Colt 45 or a Cosmo. When I drink, I smoke, so I'm not sure if I should go for like Marlboro Lights or Newports. When I rob you guys later, I'm not sure if I should use a gun or do your taxes. Oh man. It's good to be back here. I just got back from LA. I was out there for Last Comic Standing. Woo! Thank you. I'm back here on a Thursday night, so I don't think I did so well. Oh, fuck my life. But it's funny because I was at the airport, and I actually got profiled for the very first time. They actually stopped me and said that I was Al Qaeda. Now, granted, I was carrying a Slurpee, but I don't think that has anything. But they actually tried to convince me to become Al Qaeda. They're like, well, you get 72 virgins. I'm like, oh, that's true. You do get 72 virgins. But I'm American. If I want 72 virgins, I just become a high school PE teacher. I like summers off, people. I like Did you guys see the Ferrari outside? Whose Ferrari was that? Anybody in here? Oh, this thing was pimped, you guys. You need like an 800 FICO score just to look at it. Like, the mechanics were white. That's how nice it was. And they were pulling up, and I saw the passenger door open, and these long legs kind of just slinked out of the car, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's going to be great. And then she got out and she was ugly. And all I could think was, man, you could have just bought a Corolla. Just got back from court recently. Anybody been to court? No, just a black guy? Okay, good. I was actually there. I got one of those photo radar tickets here in Scottsdale. And I don't know if you guys know this. They have 2 lines at the courthouse now. They have an English-speaking line and a Spanish-speaking line. And the Spanish-speaking line was this movie muy pronto. It was like an express lane. And I got pissed off because I pay taxes. Oh, you can laugh. The kitchen's closed. We're fine. But then I realized that white people have to explain everything. Like the cashier can actually change their ticket. They're like, well, what happened was, you see, the plate tectonics to the earth shifted, making my car look like it's going faster than it's really going, and this is preposterous. How much is it? Do you take MasterCard? Because I really need the miles. And then there's the Mexicans, just uno, dos, tres, and they're out of there. Because really, why take the chance? Then there's the blacks. It's always the same with the blacks, right? Motherfucking racist, man, motherfucker! God damn it! Give me my orange vest. I'm out of here. And how come Asians never get tickets? Are these not the worst drivers on the planet? I think I figured it out. The cameras, they're at a slant. Too soon? Too soon? 1945? Too soon? I have a girlfriend of mine and she's pregnant, and it's funny because all her friends are like, oh my gosh, there must be something in the water, there must be something in the water. And I'm pretty sure it's cum. You okay? You know, when my parents first bought me, like, I think it was kind of on a whim, you know? Like, I think I was an impulse buy. Like, sure, in the beginning it was great, I was new, I was black, I was sporty. I still had that new Negro smell. But you shit on the rug one time, that's over. You guys having a good time in here tonight? I am the skinniest one that you're going to see on stage. Is that crazy? I'm feeling good. I didn't even have to wear black. I know it's slimming, but I didn't even have to wear it. But, hey, what's happening there, motherfuckers? Where's the buffet at? But I appreciate you guys all coming out. Thanks for supporting local comedy. Give it up for all the comics you've seen, since it was only Mark. He doesn't get a lot of claps. Let's clap for him now. Oh, man. I was just out with my niece and nephew, and we were watching the Muppets. You guys remember the Muppets? Yeah, we were watching the one that's like, you guys remember that one? Yeah! Yeah! That song, by the way, is a perfect song to censor yourself with, by the way. Because I was driving them home and this car cut me off and I just want to curse them out so bad, but they were in the back. So I'm like, you mother... Seriously, anytime something awkward happens, you can start singing that song. I was with my girl the other night, she's like, wrong hole. So my mom's a screamer. Oh man. I just started recently dating again. I'm single. I know, it's amazing. But I was at this bar with this girl and I knew it wasn't going anywhere. But she said she was a gymnast, so I decided to keep listening. So, and she was like Italian, and she was like talking with her hands. She's like, oh my gosh, I lost my lipstick, and then I broke my heel, and la 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 la. And I wasn't paying attention. And then I realized that everyone in the bar was staring at me. And I don't know when this became like the sign for Asian penis, but I was like, can we talk about the fish, Grandpa? Maybe the summer sausage you got for Christmas? No? I just got back from, I don't even know what I'm talking about. The drinks are great, people. Oh, I've been roofied. Fuck you, Paul. Oh, man. I love the grocery store. I love the grocery store because when I was a little kid, like I didn't have Toys R Us or Target or Walmart. I had the cereal aisle. Like that's how we got our toys. We didn't care what was in the box, whatever. The best toy, that's what we picked out. Remember that? And girls were kind of the same way. They're like, oh, it's a pretty box. Isn't it funny how times have changed? Now the girls just want the best toys and the guys just want the prettiest box? Sorry, marital aids. I was dating this girl named Amy who brought home this 17-inch black dildo. Holy Jesus. Yeah, apparently I'm only half black. This thing was a monster, folks. It looked like Gary Coleman on steroids. It came as a sectional. It was wrong. I found the box. It didn't even take batteries. It took 1.21 gigawatts of power. And it was called the Kong. Racist, right? The Kong, a big black penis? Well, it turns out it's called the Kong, not just because does this thing work? Am I just like...
It's the core.
Sorry. Technical difficulties.
Fat guy on the court.
I know. Look who's going back. I'm skinny today. My skinny jeans. You guys like my skinny jeans?
They all look like that. So the Kong, let's get back to jokes. Yeah, it turns out she was called the Kong. That's just because it was a big black penis. It was called the Kong because it turned her into a primate. I'm not even lying. I came home from work, I thought Animal Planet was on. All I heard in the background was, ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, sir, don't lick your lips at this point. Move over here. I'm like, what the hell's going on? It's like, Amy, friend.